Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as y'all can see by the title, is going to be a I guess kind of like a hair care video. I'm just going to be showing y'all the products that I use in my hair, my staple go-to products. I did do a video about a month ago showing how I moisturize and relax my hair, and if y'all did not see that, I will have it up in the cards. But if you didn't see that video, I am relaxed. I've been relaxed my whole life. So again, I'm just going to be showing y'all today my staple products. These products have been working for me personally for years. I've been using these products for years. I do have maybe 2 or 3 that I just started using maybe, you know, over the past few months or a year or so. But for the most part, all these products are my staple go-to products. So I am probably going to go in categories like shampoos, conditioner, edge controls, you know, like that. But without further ado, let's get into this video. Before we do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so I'm going to start off by talking about my shampoos. Now, I'm probably going to put a picture of the products on the screen because I don't have time to be playing with this camera trying to focus on stuff. But anyway, I'm going to start with the shampoo. So this shampoo is my #1, my go-to shampoo. Basically the only shampoo I use. As y'all can see, let me see if y'all can see. Yeah. It's barely nothing in there. It's only like right here. So I actually need to go to the hair store and buy some more of this. But this is my go-to shampoo. Let me see if it'll focus. Probably not. But this is the Cream of Nature Argan Oil with Morocco Sulfate Free Moisture and Shine Shampoo. Like I said, I love the shampoo. Personally, for my hair, it does make my hair feel really hydrated. It's sulfate free and moisturized. Now, this shampoo, this is the ORS Olive Oil Moisture Restore Creamy Aloe Shampoo. This shampoo is pretty good, but it does have sulfates in it. So if you don't know, sulfates kind of strip your hair of everything, moisture, everything. But when I take out like a sew-in or some braid styles that I've had them for a few weeks or a few months, and I need to like really cleanse my scalp, get rid of all that buildup and stuff, that's when I use this shampoo. So this is just basically for those times, and any other time, you know, when I wash my hair every week or every 2 weeks, then I use this one. All right, next I'm going to be showing what conditioners I use for my hair. I have a few different conditioners that I use, and it's just depending on what I feel like my hair needs at the time. But the first one, this is my favorite, my #1 go-to, and this is the Milk Protein and Olive Oil Really Deep Conditioning Treatment by Soft and Free. And that is this conditioner here. Let me see if it'll focus. Okay. Nothing wants to focus today, but again, I'll have a picture of it on the screen. But yeah, this smells so good, y'all, so good. And it also, when you put this on your hair, it gives you that like that cool tingly feeling on your scalp, which I love. So yeah, this is my #1 conditioner that I use for my hair. And when I feel like I really need like a deep conditioning, I do use the and this has been around for years, ORS Hair Restore Hair Mayonnaise. So this is the hair mayonnaise. They just, I guess, like rebranded it or whatever, but this is the conditioner that I use when I feel like I need like a really deep conditioner on my hair. I would apply this and put a shower cap on, sit under my hooded dryer for about 15 to 20 minutes, and my hair feels great afterwards. So this is another one of my staple conditioners. I'm really upset that this camera is not trying to focus so y'all can see the products, but we're gonna put a picture. Okay, the next conditioner, this is another one. I actually just started using this maybe within like a year or so, but I do love it. I love how it makes my hair feel. Oh yes, and it smells amazing. I had to smell it because I haven't used it in a while. But it's this Cream of Nature, and this is actually the shampoo. I mean, this is the conditioner to the shampoo that I use. That's what made me try it out. But this is just the Cream of Nature Argan Oil with Morocco Intensive Conditioning Treatment. So this is this conditioner, and I love this as well. I love the way it makes my hair feel. It makes my hair feel really soft when I use this conditioner, and smells great, like I said again. So Now since I only have one of these, I'll show y'all the moisturizer that I use. If you've seen my other video, you would know this is the moisturizer that I use, but this is the only moisturizer that I use, and I've been using this for a while now, probably about 7 years or so. But it's the Elastic QP Olive Oil and Mango Butter Anti-Breakage Leave-In Conditioner. So this is what I use to moisturize my hair, whether I'm moisturizing and sealing or just wanting to add some moisture in my hair. This works wonders for my hair. I love it so much. My hair really feels moisturized when I use it. It's not weighed down at all, and I don't like products that weigh my hair down, but if I put too much of anything on my hair, it's gonna weigh it down. So you really have to be careful with this, with any moisturizer, honestly. But this is very lightweight. I mean, if you put too much, it's going to weigh your hair down, but it's really lightweight and it smells so good, and I love it. I love the way it makes my hair feel. I just love everything about it. But hey, this is the moisturizer that I use. Come on, focus. It's not trying to focus, but y'all gonna see the picture. Oh yeah, I forgot one conditioner. So I've been hearing a lot about the Olaplex #5 product. So I did get the little mini Olaplex conditioner from Sephora, just to try it out. Now I have tried it out, but it was when I had a sew-in and leave out, so I only tried it out on my leave out, you know, that was at the top, so I really didn't get the full, you know, experience of using it. But I will give you an update once I use it on, you know, my whole head and tell you how I like it. So now is the oils that I use for my hair, or for my scalp basically. So the first one is this extra dark Jamaican black castor oil. I'm sure everybody has heard of Jamaican black castor oil, and I typically use this when I have braids or sew-in. I have a little bottle like this with the little tip on here, so I just pour some of this in the bottle and just, you know, go throughout my scalp and oil my scalp with this. This is very heavy, so I don't use it often, but I did notice when I was using this like consistently, my hair did it was very moisturized, and I noticed a lot of hair growth. I noticed a lot of growth when I was using that. So I would recommend this. It's just very heavy, so you definitely have to be careful with using this oil. And then I use the Mega Thick Growth Formula Hair Oil by Dugrow. I just started using this not even 6 months ago, but I also love the results of this as well. And I too use this when I have braids or like a sew-in or something. But this is a much lighter oil, so I do sometimes, just when I want to oil my scalp, even if, you know, I have my real hair out, I do use this as well, just to oil my scalp, because this is light to me. And the last oil that I use in my scalp is this Wild Growth Hair Oil. This is another very thick oil, so I would be careful with using this, but it does work wonders. Like, my hair definitely grew a lot using this when I have braids in my hair. And this one, if I use too much of it, me personally, if I use too much of it, it does make my scalp itchy. So I use very little of this when I do use it, but it does work, and I love the results I get when I do use this oil. And then we have my leave-in treatment, and this is the Cream of Nature Argan Oil from Morocco, same as the shampoo and conditioner. This is the 7-in-1 leave-in conditioner. So this is, it detangles, help heat protection, defense breakage defense. Look, I can't read today. Controls frizz, moisturizes dry hair, prevents split ends, and adds exotic shine. So I can say that this does everything that it says it does on the bottle. I love this stuff. I typically put it in before I blow dry my hair, and if I forget after I blow dry my hair, I do use it. But I like to use it before I blow dry my hair. I feel like I get the best results when I use it then. You can use it on wet or dry hair, and you know, of course, the directions are on the back, but this I would definitely recommend. 10 out of 10 recommend. I love this stuff. Now, as far as my heat protectants that I use for my hair, I have a few. Okay, So, and as far as heat protectants, I basically just, when I'm straightening my hair, blow dry my hair, I just grab one of these and put it on my hair. I don't have any specific, you know, timing or reason that I use in either of these. Okay, so the first one is another Cream of Nature product, and this is just a heat protectant smooth and shine polish. Now I use this on my hair when after blow dry, right before I straighten my hair. So right before I put any of my flat irons or curlers or whatever to my head, I do put some of this in there, and I love the shine. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can see, because I got this in my hair now. I put it in today when I straightened it, but I love the shine that this gives my hair, and the smell, it smells great as well. So yes, I love this stuff. And the second heat protectant, this is pretty old, but this is the Fantasia IC heat protectant, heat protector straightening spray. There we go. So yeah, that's just this. And I know it's not going to focus. I'm going to put a picture on the screen of it. But yeah, this is just a spray. It smells really good and it gets the job done. It smells really good. Like, it smells like perfume, honestly, but it gets the job done. And I spray this all over my hair before I blow dry and before I flat iron it. So I'm not sure exactly what category to put these in, but these are two products that I use when I have a protective style, and my protective style usually consists of a sew-in or some type of braids or something. So these two products I'm going to show you are really help me personally. I have really bad dandruff and itchy scalp, like really bad. So these two products really work wonders for my scalp when I'm experiencing, like, you know, itchy scalp, when I have braids or something and I can't really wash my hair good the way I need to because it's braided up. The first one is Design Essentials Peppermint and Aloe Soothing Scalp Tonic. Now they do sell this at Sally's and some beauty supply stores, but I actually ordered it off Amazon. So I actually ordered mine off Amazon. So you can basically get this anywhere, but this is by Design Essentials. And again, it's the Peppermint and Aloe Soothing Scalp Tonic. So this is a tonic. I don't even know what that means, honestly, but it's not like an oil or anything. But this works wonders on my head, on my scalp, when it's like really itching really bad. And it's not heavy at all, it's not oily at all, and it gives like a, it has peppermint in there, so it gives that cooling, tingling sensation, which cools my scalp down when it's really, you know, acting up. So I love that about that. And this next one is Scalpicin. If y'all ever seen it, they sell this at Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens, and I actually seen this girl recommend this on, I think, I don't know, one of them social media sites years ago, and I tried it and oh my gosh, works wonders. I was using this before I found out about that, but this works wonders when you have really bad dandruff or just really bad itchy skin, itchy scalp. This Scalpicin works amazing. It is a medicated liquid, has hydrocortisone in it, anti-itch liquid, so it does the job, gets the job done 100%. I definitely would recommend this if you know, have very dry, itchy scalp. Definitely gets the job done. Now next, I guess we can talk about, well, I can tell y'all what edge controls I use. So if you watch my other video, I did explain that of course I am relaxed. I do stretch my relaxers between 3 and 6 months, just depending on what type of protective styles I have and how often I get my protective styles. So once I hit that 3.5, 4 month mark, my roots and my edges become unruly, basically, and it's really hard for me to lay my edges down. So I have a lot of edge controls, a lot. So I'm going to show y'all all of them, but then I'm just going to let y'all know which ones work best for me when I'm in that state of, you know, that. So the first, okay, let me show y'all what I just tried. So I just tried this, the Gorilla Snot, I think. Yeah, this is the Gorilla Snot gel. I don't know what people typically use this for, but I tried it for my edges. It does work. It does hold them, keep them in place, but it leaves that residue on my hair, that white residue that you get with some edge controls. It does leave that on my hair. So I don't use that often, but it does work. Now, another thing that I use for edge control, I took it back to high school with the Jam. So I use the Jam. This is the extra hold conditioning shine gel. If you know about Jam, you know that this stuff smells so good. I love the way Jam smells. I always love the way it smells. And then when I smell it, it just makes me think about middle school and high school, which was a long time ago, but it just brings back so many memories. But yeah, Jam definitely gets the job done for me. Jam works when, you know, if I'm putting on a ponytail or a bun, it lays my hair down, and it also works great on my edges. Now, when I get to that point where my edges is just don't want to act right, the Jam works, but I do have to like put like a edge band or a scarf or something on my head to tie it to, you know, to tie it down, just to give it that extra hold. But other than that, Jam works perfectly fine for me. Okay, another one I just started using, just tried out like the end of last year, was the Style Factor. Now I see everybody and their mother using this Style Factor. So I was like, you know what? They make it seem like it's like the perfect edge control. Let me try it. So this is the Edge Booster. This is the, I forgot what scent I got. Oh, citrus. This is the citrus scent. Now, they have a lot of different scents. I don't know if the different scents have different holds. I don't think so. I just think it's just different scents. But this is the citrus scent. It smells really good. It smells like an orange or something, but yeah, it smells really good. This does work on my hair, but it also leaves the white residue on my hair. But I did notice that it only leaves the white residue sometimes, so I'm thinking that when I have other products in my hair and it get mixed with that, that's when it leaves the residue. And then if it's just that on my hair, then it doesn't. So I do love this. I really like this. It really smells amazing. I just have to be careful when I put it in my hair so that it won't leave that white residue, because I hate that. That looks nasty. Now, one more that I just tried, and y'all can tell because I have the mini version, is this Ebin. I think that's how you say it. E-B-I-N, New York. And this is in Peaches. I guess that's the scent Peaches. Oh, it don't smell like peaches, but this is supposed to be a 24-hour edge tamer. Now, I will say that this is the same as the Edge Booster for me. It does work. It holds my edges in place. You know, it gives what it needs to give. But if I have other products in my hair, like if I put moisturizer in my hair and then put that, you know, on my hair, it does leave that white residue. If I have other products, you know, if I put it over top of other products, it does tend to leave that white residue on my hair. So now, my number one edge control that I've been using since forever is this, another Cream of Nature product, Cream of Nature Argan Oil Perfect Edges. Now this works perfectly for my hair. It doesn't matter what I have in my hair. I can have other products, whatever. This works amazing. This is my go-to, and as y'all can see, well, y'all might not be able to see, but it's basically empty. I need to go get another one. I just haven't bought another one because I have 11 edge controls, but I need to go get another one because this is one that works perfect for me. I don't have to lay it down with a scarf, nothing like that. Just use my little edge brush with this and it gets the job done every single time. So I definitely gotta re-up on that ASAP. Okay, y'all, so I have 3 products left. These don't really have a specific category, so whatever. I'm just gonna let y'all see them. So this is by African Pride. This is an anti-breakage braid sheen oil. So this helps stop breakage, split ends, dryness, repairs dry or damaged hair, and it's feather light and moisturizing formula. So that's this. Hopefully, whatever, it won't focus. But this I use again when I have braids. If I have a sew-in, I'll go in between, you know, my the tracks and spray this, or if I just have braids, I spray this on my scalp. This is really good for keeping my hair moisturized when I have braids in. Like, it really gets the job done. Like, it works. It works wonders. It does what it's supposed to do. So I typically, again, I use this when I have my braids in, and this really adds moisture to my hair basically. Now this is a Cantu shea butter. This is a Cantu product, shea butter, and this is the apple cider root rinse tea tree oil. So it's a gentle scalp detox basically, and it cleanses your scalp without stripping it. So like I told y'all before, I have very itchy and dry scalp. So this is another thing that helps me, specifically when I have my protective styles in. It helps me with the itchiness on my scalp. So it is liquid, so you have to be careful, because if you like squirt some on your hair, it will run down your face. So what I like to do is just, you know, squirt it on my scalp and then rub it in wherever I put it at, so it won't be dripping all down my neck and face and stuff. So but yeah, and it has tea tree oil in it as well, so it does give you that like cooling sensation a little when you know, it lets you know it's working. But yeah, I love this stuff as well. So again, this is something that you can get if you a person that wears a lot of braids, wigs, sew-ins, whatever the case may be, and you suffer from like dandruff, itchy, dry scalp. This will work perfectly for you. And I actually just bought this maybe like November of last year. I just so happened to see it in Walmart, picked it up and started using it. It works wonders, girl. And the last product, if you've seen my moisturizer and sealing video, then you would know about this. This is Heritage Store. I got this from Whole Foods, but they do sell it at the vitamin store. Those are the only two places I've seen it at. I'm sure Amazon has it. But this is rose water and glycerin. You can actually use this on your face and your hair. I use it on my hair just as a moisturizer, I would say. Before you can use it on your scalp and hair. I use it on my hair before I blow dry. And you know, you can look it up. Glycerin has a lot of benefits for our hair. So, and I know I mentioned that in my last video as well. So it promotes hair growth. So I do, you know, spray this on my hair with a moisturizer and sealing, and also before I blow dry my hair. And yeah, this works perfectly too, and it smells good. Okay, y'all, so that concludes this video, which is perfect timing because of course my battery is about to die. But yeah, those are my staple go-to products that I use on my relaxed hair. Those are the products that work for me, have been working for me for years. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I know I got a few comments on my last post about my hair, so I just wanted to share my products with y'all in case you're someone out there on a hair journey and you want to try any of these products. I am on a journey to, you know, get my hair a certain length, and I was typically wearing a lot of protective styles, and for a few months, I'm not gonna lie, I did like not give my hair as much TLC as it needed. So I'm back on track. You know, we're gonna get to the length we're trying to get to. But if y'all have any questions, please ask them down below. If you have any recommendations for any products, leave them down below. As always, you know, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you on my next video.